Hello, my name is Crystal Gunther, and I'm the Senior Director of Community Philanthropy at the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana. Thanks for stopping by to hear more about our scholarship program here at the Foundation. This video will provide a little more detailed information about the program, including important dates and deadlines, as well as scholarship opportunities currently available. Some of you viewing this video may already be familiar with the Foundation, but for anyone that is not, I'd like to provide a brief introduction of who we are and what we do. The Community Foundation was founded in 1991 as the region's partner, resource, and steward in philanthropy, initially covering a 5-county footprint. As a community foundation today, we cover the footprint of Clark and Floyd counties, and we currently manage nearly $160 million in charitable assets and over 260 individual funds, each of which supports the unique charitable intent of the donors who established the fund. We are a charitable vehicle for donors both during and after their lifetimes. We are happy to announce we are celebrating our 30th anniversary this year as a partner in philanthropy in our community. We have experienced substantial growth in our 30 years, growing our assets from an initial $1 million, which was a matching grant provided by the Lilly Endowment, to $160 million today. Our grant making last year totaled over $6.4 million from our endowments, and we have awarded over $460 million in grants over the last 29 years. Our mission as a community foundation is to build durable, charitable resources used to positively impact our community by serving as a partner and resource for donors, their advisors, and area nonprofits, fulfilling a leadership role on important community issues, making it simple for donors to fulfill their individual goals in giving back, and providing stewardship of those donors' gifts and charitable intent for generations to come. Now that I have shared a little more about the Foundation, let's talk more about scholarships. Beginning September 1st, high school seniors throughout Clark, Floyd, and surrounding counties can apply for scholarships through the Foundation. The Foundation oversees over 70 scholarship funds established by donors desiring to assist students in Southern Indiana. While many of these awards are available through local high schools and colleges, students may apply for specific scholarships directly through the Foundation's website starting on September 1st. Each year, scholarships established by our donors provide life-changing opportunities for students in Clark and Floyd counties. We're fortunate to live in a community that believes in giving back, and we are thankful for those individuals, families, and businesses who establish scholarships that allow students to continue their education and pursue their goals. In spring of 2021, the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana awarded over 85 scholarships worth a combined value of nearly $650,000. There are over 60 scholarship funds administered at the local high schools, and there are currently 18 recurring scholarships, including the Lilly Endowment Community Scholarship, which are actively administered by the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana. But not all of them may be offered each school year. Students who meet the eligibility requirements of any of these scholarships may apply to the program, and if eligible, may be awarded a scholarship from one or more different funds. Our application process is designed to make it easier and less time-consuming for students to apply. All applications must be completed and submitted through our online scholarship system located on the Foundation website. To ensure complete impartiality in the selection of recipients and to maintain a high level of professionalism and security, the program is administered by International Scholarships Tuition Services, Inc., which is an independent company that specializes in managing sponsored educational assistance programs. To be considered for any award, you must be a graduating high school senior, graduating from an accredited Indiana or Kentucky high school, with a diploma recognized by the Indiana or Kentucky Department of Education, and be planning to pursue a degree or certificate for the first time in fall of 2022. The number of awards and award amounts vary each year based on available funding for each scholarship. Scholarships will be applied to tuition, fees, books, and supplies required for coursework at accredited institutions in the United States. These institutions include 2-year colleges, 4-year colleges, and accredited vocational and technical schools. Students may transfer from one institution to another if they receive an award and retain that award. but please note that specific awards may have specific college or university requirements. An independent selection committee will evaluate the complete applications we receive and select recipients considering some, but not necessarily all, of the following: academic achievements, community involvement, volunteerism, financial need, extenuating circumstances, an essay, and a counselor recommendation. This is required of every applicant to send the request recommendation to your counselor to complete. You will have to have this complete before you can submit your application. So be sure to be aware of the September 30th deadline and request this right away. If you submit your recommendation and is not completed in enough time for you to submit your application on or before September 30th, your application will not be reviewed for further consideration. Please note that all of these scholarship funds were set up by different donors, so you will see that they have varying initial qualifying criteria and requirements, whether it's GPA, county of residence, a particular high school or field of study. Each donor set these awards up to be unique to their giving strategy. What supporting documentation may be required includes your high school transcript, which you will be responsible for requesting a copy of your transcript and uploading it to the application, not your counselor. Potentially, your parents or legal guardian's 2020 tax return information. Legal documentation of emancipation of minor if this particular situation applies. All required supporting documents must be uploaded to your online application by the application deadline. If you do not follow the upload instructions exactly, your application may remain incomplete. Documents that meet the criteria required for this application that are uploaded by the deadline will be processed and considered on time. If you are selected as a scholarship recipient, you must enroll as a full-time undergraduate student in the fall of the year in which the scholarships are awarded. You must continue the entire academic year without interruption unless approved by the foundation. Checks are sent directly to the school you have selected to be credited to your bursar account. And of course, you would receive an email notification when your funds are issued. Some important dates to remember for the 2022 Spring Scholarship Award Program. August 1st, the scholarship information packet has been available on the website. August 24th is the annual counselor virtual information meeting. September 1st, scholarship applications available online through the foundation website, electronic portal. And September 30th is a deadline for online scholarship application submissions. Between September and October, our committee will review all submitted applications. And in October, Lilly semifinalists will be notified and interviews will take place. In December, Lilly scholars will be announced. And in May through June, scholarship presentations and award announcements for all scholarships will be made during local high school award ceremonies. Also in May, scholarship recipients will be required to complete scholarship agreements and award notifications online. And in July of 2022, scholarship grant awards will be mailed to accredited educational institutions. Okay, let's do a quick recap of a few time-sensitive and important pieces of information that I just shared. All information about the scholarship program and what is available can be found on our website on the scholarship page. The online application will be available September 1st, and be sure to submit your counselor recommendation form as soon as possible. You must complete all sections and upload all required documents and submit your application online no later than September 30th. And lastly, if you have questions, please be sure to consult with your counselor first. You may also reach out to us here at the Foundation by calling or emailing us. Thank you again for taking time to stop by and learn more about our scholarship program here at the Foundation. We wish you the very best of luck.